A story is a work of fiction. Name character, places, and incidents, either products, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I like the music. This is pretty. Oh, we're tied to a horse. Oh, we're dead tied to a horse. Are we solving the case? What are we doing? Cool. Life's a rodeo. True. AI, the Somnium Files. We're just gonna dub it that. Somnium, I'm so sorry if you're here. You are now a video game. Day 1 Friday. Okay. So it's a Friday, on a Friday, and another Friday. Oh, it's 10:54 p.m. Well, it's actually 3:42 p.m., but who's looking? I'm not looking. Are you looking? Bloom Park. Just playing a little game. True. Out. We got the coroner on the scene. Got several officers on the scene. Sorry, ossifers. We got several ossifers on the scene. Oh, I am doing investigations. Okay, and doing investigations, the main character date, inspects scenes, and collects testimony in progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor. Interview. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Alright. Oh no. Skewered horses. The horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered. This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank. Alright. So, Date is a dude. What about the panda? The panda ride looks lonely. It does look lonely, the poor baby. Parasol is getting pelted by the rain. That's fine. The body is mounted on one of the horses, so I should get a better look. Take a step forward. Sorry sir, could you not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding. Allow me to assist you. That's Aiba. Her official designation is eyeball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. You want me to use the zoom, right? Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene. So am I the dude? I'm Date? Would you like to date the date? While playing through the story, Aiba's Special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom to examine the corpse. Okay. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with the local option. Use the choices. Alright. The left eye socket is vacant. The victim had her left eyeball removed. Her left eye. The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it, but we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse. Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death. She carved it out while she was still alive. Correct. Hey, there's a baddie. Get the baddie. Bully him. Bully him out of here. Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood lost from the wounds. Body temperature and rigor indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m. Okay. Victim has probably stabbed something pointed and smooth like an ice pick. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the grid on and off? Take a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be. Main column holding up the roof. Okay, we don't have anyone getting rid of the baddie, so I'm gonna get rid of the baddie real quick. There we go. That's the bowels. This is the barrier. On her back, same rope wraps around her body and the pull directly behind her. Now why would they do that? I don't know. I'm detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising. Bug me with dragon right now, alright? I'm just upset. I knew her. I know. I remember that I also saw her several times. Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her. How's the investigation coming? Not too good, unfortunately we're not finding much. Thanks for coming out with all this mess. It's my duty, sir, but thank you. What's your name? Well, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir. Anything to go on? Not yet, sir. Set up around the merry-go-round, probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. I'm trying to figure out what else am I supposed to go on. This is a bench. And you're a bench. All of these bitches are benches. Barrier. And we've got cheap hologram technology that could do the job even better. Sometimes we use good old-fashioned... the poor tape. The poor tape! And it's depressing. Has been like this all day. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. Weather's gotten to it pretty badly. Okay, so what left am I to do? Who found the body? Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene, and found the corpse. Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. Give you the details later. It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any useful prints. Are you serious? Your special agent Kanami date. You're a member of Avis, and that means you interview me. I called you here to inspect the scene date. Sure, boss, but inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of my job. Usually no, but tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I have to tell you, you deserve to know. Any suspects? Not yet, we just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure, but this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago. The case 6 years ago? For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. Her name's Nanami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years. I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances. Hello? What was that? Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round central column. Inside the column. Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode. Okay. There's a child in there. It appears as though someone is inside. Threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar. Shut up. I pushed him aside and ran up to the platform. Hey, I know you're in there. If you could hear me say something. No reply. Looking closely at a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open. It won't budge. Maybe locked from the inside. Damn it. Mizuki has the murder weapon. Well, we found our killer. Good job. Case closed. We're done here. End of game. Damn, that the shortest game ever played. Man. Also, why couldn't we get a fake eye that looked closer to our real eye color? Am I exploring? Oh. What is this place?
お前の夢の中だよ。
This is your
俺
dream.
は俺だ。
I'm me?
そうだ。
Correct.
お前
You
は
are
だけ
date.
だ。
そしてお
And
前
you
は
are... Trippy.
お前は
You're... Hello?
何から指摘す
Where
れ
do
ば
I
いい？
even start with this?
何でも答えるぞ。
I can answer all your queries.
そうか。では
Alright then.
誰だお前は？
Who are you? I don't care who she is. It's more of a question of, are you single?
誰って、私に決まってるだ
And
ろ。
me, of course.
その声。
I know that
Aibaか。
voice. Aiba?
そうだ。
Indeed.
なんでそんな甘エビみたいな奇
But
妙
you
な
look like
格
a
好？
fluorescent shrimp.
奇妙とはなんだ。可愛くて
What
仕
are
方が
you
ない
talking
だろ。
about? You must look so cute that you lost your
本
mind.
来なら、
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste,
俺
but
の夢に何
what are you
の
doing in my dream?
呼ばれたのは私の方だ。
You called me.
私の意識とお前の意識
My
が脳内
consciousness
に
and
リンク
your own are
して
linked.
従って私は
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
今説明し
But I
て
shouldn't
も
waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. Also, why are you bullying me? Just because I'm thirsting over hot AI, girl? Alright? Leave me alone. I'm single. I'm allowed to mingle. What the fuck? I'm being bullied. Yeah? Yes, anyone? You have fun? Pringles? Goddamn it, Saint. You got ramen. Why are you eating chips again? Do you guys feel that? What do I feel? I don't feel nothings. Yes. I said you're single so you can Pringles. I said I can mingle. Also, goddamn it, Hook. And stop gifting subs! Shouldn't waste my time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake
だ
up.
からまた今度
I
お
will
前が目
discuss
覚め
with
てい
you
る時
soon
に
when you're awake. Trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. Not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. Ask hot lady on date.
この部屋に見覚えはないか
Putting that aside, do you recognize this
全く
room?
わからん。
No, not at all.
そうか
I suppose that's fine.
さあ
Let us begin.
始めるって何？
Begin what?
ソニウムスキャン開始
Insomni nom nom scan activate. No, can't. My fingers just do it, man. It's rude. This game is also very flashy.
うむ分かったぞ
Got it.
何が？
Got what?
私は今お前
I've
の夢の
completed
世
a
界をスキャ
scan
ンした
of your Insomni nom nom. Your dream
それを
world.
もとにシミュレーシ
The
ョンした結果
simulations
いくつか
have
のメンタ
encountered
ルロック
several
が
mental
メ
locks.
ンタルロック
Mental
やれ
locks.
やれ
Have you already
そんな
forgotten?
よほど思考能力
Even your
が鈍
critical
っているよう
thinking
だな
abilities have dulled.
夢の世界とは
In
要するに
short, Insomni Nom
深
Nom
層意
is a
識の世
world
界のことだ
built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
その世界はいくつかのレイヤーに分かれていてそれぞれの層の
This
境目
world
に
is
基
divided
盤と
into
なる部
several
分が
layers.
存在
Each
する
layer stands upon a foundation, a
この
base
基盤の
component.
ことを
Think of these
メンタルロック
foundations
と
as
言うんだ
mental
よ
blocks or simply locks for your
ここを
convenience.
突破しない限り
Mental locks
我々
must be
は
broken
意
before we
識
can
のより
proceed
深い
deeper
層
into
へ
the
と沈む
consciousness.
真相に至らなければ
The
真
truth
相
is
は
always
分から
hidden
ず
within the deepest
従って
layers. Therefore, we
あ
must
要するに
remove the mental
め
locks? Correct.
まずは明かりを
So
つ
I
け
just need
て
to
ド
turn
ア
on all
を
the
開ければいい
lights and open the
な
door?
らすぐに終わり
Shouldn't be
そ
too
う
hard.
簡単にはいか
Don't
ない
be
の
so
だ
sure. Appearances
夢
in
の
this
世界
world
も
can be
難
deceiving.
しそうだなま
Let's
ずは
start
手
with
始
the
めあの
door.
ドアまで私を移動
Please
させて
direct me to the door
指
and
示を
give
出
me
してくれ
instructions.
なるほど
I see.
ここ
So
で
I
は
can do
お前を
whatever I
俺
want
の
with you
好
in
き
this
に
world.
まあそ
Well,
う
I
いうことに
suppose
な
that
る
is
か
true,
よ
but
しやろう
alright, let's do this. Wake up date, Daydream world, and the strange and surreal dream. Trust the light to wake up date. Persona vibes from this aesthetic. True. Now I get to be hot girl. In Insomni Nom Nom, you can explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. I was really hoping that you weren't wearing a dress. I was kind of hoping you were nude this whole time, but you know, this is okay. I want to dance with the scaly boy. Door locked with a padlock. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door. It appears all I have to do is open the door. Why are we jerking the handle? I can't touch it. Oh. It is to be accepted. Expected dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Insomni Nom Nom, a reality built by
俺
dreams.
のソムニ
My
ウム
Insomni Nom
伊
Nom?
達は今
I see. Your
睡眠中
mental
だから
faculties
意識が
must
朦
be
朧と
hazy
している
because
の
your
だ
body is currently
仕方が
sleeping.
ない
I
説明してや
suppose I
る
will have to explain.
そんなことより
I'd rather
俺
you
の
not
貴重な
disturb my
睡眠
precious
の
sleep.
いいから黙って聞
Shut
け
up and listen.
伊達あれ
Date,
を
look at that.
明かりが差した部分に
The
だけ
places where the light touches have become colored.
もしかするとあの部
Perhaps
分には
those
触れ
parts
る
are
かも
now
というふう
tangible.
に夢の
Every
世界に
human
は
mind is unique.
それぞれの
Every
人間
human
が持つ
dream
独
has
自の
its
ルー
own
ルが
set
存
of
在
rules.
するこのルールを見極
I
めること
see.
で
If you understand
夢の
these
世界に
rules, the
干渉
dream
し
world itself becomes
今の
malleable.
誰だ
Who was
知
that?
らん
I don't know.
知らないはずは
You
ない
must know. This is your dream. It is created from your
そんな
memories.
ことを言われても
I don't know what to tell you. I have no
知らないも
idea
のは
who
知ら
that
ん
was.
まあとにかく調べてみることだな
Saint, I hate you for making me read this much. You may remember
お
upon
前を使
reflection.
ってメンタルロッ
I
クの
need to give you
解除を目
commands
指せ
that
ば
will
いいんだ
unlock the
な
mental locks,
ど
right?
んな行動がメンタルロックの解除につなが
But
る
it
か
is
はわから
difficult to
ない
predict
それが
exactly
ソムニウム
how an object will behave in Insomnia
常
Nom
識
Nom.
にとらわれずい
Think
ろいろ
outside
な
the
行動
box,
を
trying
試してみ
different
るという
actions will help solve the
さ
problem.
てお前に
Now
何を
what
させよ
should
う
I have
私
you
にも拒否
do?
権
Don't
がある
forget
こと
that I
を
have a
忘れる
veto. You can always swap to Englando. Nah, you dictated fucking Japanese, so now you guys get to hear me fucking talk nonstop. This is gonna be a lot of reading, and this might be a lot shorter than we're anticipating or recording, but it's fine.
スイッチにバラのトゲがついている
There are thorns on the switch. How about we go back?
神崎あやめだな
Winter iris. What?
知らないか
Do you not recognize this? It's an iris that blooms in the
まる
winter.
で人名みたいな
A flower with a woman's name. Smell.
ふむふむ。
Hmm.
そういやお前、匂
Hey,
い
I
が
didn't
わ
know
からん
you could
形
smell.
式的に
I
嗅いでい
can't.
るように見せているだけだ。
I'm
こっ
pantomiming.
ちの方が臨場感があっていい
Isn't
だ
it
ろ。
easier to visualize this
ま
way?
あ、なんでも
Sure, whatever.
まだ足りない。
Not enough.
も
Pardon?
っともっとだ。
You gotta smell it harder.
わかった。
Okay.
はあ。
What the fuck is going on? Alright, poor girl.
素晴らしい吸引力だ。
Amazing suction.
ブラボー
Bravo.
マーベラ
Marvelous.
ス。
普段どういうことを考えているとこん
What
な
are
仕掛
you
けが出来上がるんだ。
experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
そういえば触
You were
り
able
た
to
な
touch
そう
it.
だな。
Correct.
こんな感じで進めればいいのか
So I just need to keep this up.
そういう
Something like that. I feel like you're only making me do this in Japanese so you can relish in it.
スイッチだ。トゲ。
The thorns are gone. Turn on the switch.
これでスイッチを入れられる
Now
な
I。can activate the switch. That's so I can catch up in it. Wow.
よかったな。触れそうな場
Isn't
所が
this
増えたぞ。
rewarding date? Another place you can touch.
寝たい
I would rather be sleeping. Okay, we unlocked the mental log. That's great. That's good. That's good. Except I have a sneaking suspicion. That's date. That has to be date.
ワインの注がれたグラスだ。
Glass of wine.
任せろ。
Have a sip. Give it to me.
そっちかよ
Hey. I feel kind of good.
なんで AI が酔っ払ってるんだよ。
Why is it AI getting drunk?
くしく誰かに立ての
Why
悪
do I have
口。
to listen to date to me
口
all
を
the
聞い
time?
てほしい
Wow.
な。
酔うとめんどくさいタイ
She's
プか。
annoying
こ
when
いつ
she's drunk. Someone else can take her. Wait, no, we need to drink more. Damn it.
何が入っているのかまで
Basket.
は
I can see inside it. Wait. Oh my god, I love her. Hi, Sonni. Hi, Tengri. I'm going to wear the basket.
任せろ。
Leave it to me. I love you. I love you so much.
暗くて何も見えない。
It is dark. I cannot see. Huh? It's affecting the skeleton.
俺には間抜けな AI と
I see a
それを
dumb
真似る
AI
ナイ
and a
フし
skeleton.
カゴだ。UFO の模型。
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and $1
オ
bill.
カルトグッズ
Occult stuff, maybe? Does the occult interest you, Date?
信じるか
The
どう
truth
か
is
は
out there.
まあ一時期
It
流行
is
っ
a
てたし
trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as
そう
these.
だな
あそこにもオカルトっぽいやつが座って
Somebody's
るぞ
into。the
あれ
occult.
はオカルトと
This
は
is
ちょっ
somewhat
と違
different
う
than
ん
the
じゃ。
occult. Alright.
フロアスタンドのライト
Floor
部分
lamp
の
shaped like a rose. Lift up.
全く動か
It
ないな。
won't move.
何があっても動じない山のような
It
力
must
強
mean
さ
I
と
don't
包
flinch.
容
I
力
hold
を
my
感
ground
じ
like a
ス
mountain.
ギ花粉をまき散
I
らして疎ま
interpret
れる
more
ところ
as
ま
your
で
irritating
誰かさんに
personality
そっくり
spreading
だな。
like pollen into the world.
涙
The
が
tears
止ま
won't
らない
stop. Must be the allergies. You're just sleepy.
ライト部分がバラの形。おら
そんなに強く蹴らなくて
You
も
don't have to kick it
いつ
so
でも
hard.
全力が
Give it everything you
私のモ
got.
ットーだ。
That's
び
my
くと
motto.
もしないな
It didn't even budge.
向こ
I
う
saw
に
the
いる骸
skeleton
骨
skull
を
move
持
it
つことを置いて
slightly.
て
Hey,
あいつ
Date.
もやっちまうか。
Are we gonna
おい
get him too, huh?
チンピラかお
What are
前は。
you, a thug? Honestly? Yeah, let's fuck up Skelly Boy.
骸骨のオブジェか。
Appears to be bleeding from the left eye. Investigate.
左の眼下から
There are
出血
traces of
した
blood
跡が
around the
ある
left eye
骨
socket.
なのに
Even
な
though it's just
骨だっ
bone,
て
the skeleton is
精一杯生きてい
clinging
る
to
とい
a
うことだ
small bit of life.
骨には素直
Hope
に
my
死んでい
bones
て
die
ほ
and
しいん
stay
だ
dead like they should.
骸骨
Talk to it.
この骸骨に
To the skeleton?
話し相手が欲しいんだろ
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
まあ
True.
私は相棒
Hello, my name is
お前は
Aiba. What is your name?
調子はどうだ
How are you? I'm
私は現
currently
在充電率
92% charged and feeling well.
おい無視
Hey,
する
don't
な
ignore me.
バカガリガリ野郎
Stupid bony man.
お前の母ちゃんも
Your
ガリガ
mother
リ
is a stupid
ガ
bony
リガ
girl.
リ
Bony,
ガ
bony,
リガリ
bony, bunny.
気は済んだか
Are you
虚しさが
finished?
骨身に
My
染み込む
disappointment is immeasurable. Alright, time to kick it.
お前に恨みはない
No, the skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. I do.
なんだ
Uh-oh.
相棒見ろ
What?
壁が
What? But look the wall. Guys, I think we fucked up the Skelly boy.
お前抑えきれないほど大きな破壊衝動を
Do
秘
you
めて
have
た
an
りしないよな
irrepressible urge for destruction that you've been holding back all this
そんな
time?
わけあるか
Even if I did,
あっても
adults have to
適度
learn
に
and
抜くのが大人ってもんだ。
learn moderation, you know?
あいつは
Who is he?
またか
Are you sure you don't know?
知るかよ
I
あんな
don't
おっ
know.
さん
He looks like some old
思い
man.
出した時のことを考えて
You could
もう少し
describe him a little
失礼
bit
な
more
言い方。
generously. A hidden item? In Somni Nom Nom? There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Gun!
頭蓋骨の中から
A
出
gun
てきた
came out of the skull? Pick it up.
暴発しないか
It
大
won't go
丈
off.
夫だ
Should be fine.
暑苦しい野郎だな
Look at this hot magnum. I can ventilate some crooks with
は
this
しゃ
thing.
ぐな
Don't get
こん
excited.
な感じのやつに
Remind you of
あ
anyone?
ってたまるか
No. Okay, but I see something glowing in the background.
なんだ
What? It's my eyeball. It's my eyeball. My little ball. My little ball of eye. Hey, hope you're having a lovely day. Hi, you. I'm fine. Hope you're doing good. Why'd you say dick, Tingry? Huh? You calling a dick?
南京錠で施錠され
The
たドア
door
だ
locked with the padlock. Put the gun in the keyhole.
こんなに大きなものを
Do you think
本当に
something
入るのか
this size would
入れて
fit?
みたら案外合
Might
うこと
fit
も
if
あ
you
るだろ
work it in a little. Okay. Not you, him for calling her a dumb AI. Ah.
先っちょだけでいいから頼む
Try just the
しょう
tip.
がないな
My fucking god. I can't. I can't. I suppose.
なるほど
I
銃が
see,
鍵
the
だった
gun
の
was
か
the key.
脱出の要
Well,
だ
it
ったという
seems
わ
I
け
was
だ
the key in helping us
そうか。
escape. Okay,
だけの
that's
夢
it.
のうち
The
は
stream is
お
over.
後がよろし
I
いよ
suppose the stream is over
そ
then.
ろそろ起きるとするか
Guess I'll wake up
わか
now.
った
Good.
開けるぞ
I'll open it. He called her a shrimp too. This game is too trippy for its own good. Clear dates and Somni Nom Nom.
Ohayo, Date-kun.
Good morning, date.
待ってたわよ。
I was waiting for you. Okay. Can I stare at your cleavage for like ever? Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. A chair. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. Happy birthday banner. Happy birthday banner decoration. Birthday party was a while ago though. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are a mask for costume parties. Tombstone. A tombstone. Rip. Cabinet. Okay. Police officer
紹介
mannequin.
するわ。幼馴染のマリオくんよ。
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend
たま
Mario.
に寂しくなった時
He's a good listener. I
話
tell
を聞い
him
て
all
も
my
らってる
stories
の
when I get lonely. This was with him when I started worrying about the boss's mental health.
タヌキのあそこの川って
Do you think it's true that Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
知らんがな
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I also would not know, buddy. Boy band poster?
全員
Yep, they're all my
はい
husbands.
はい
Uh-huh. Boss is single, by the way. Hey, yo. A police poster. Snowboard. Darts
なん
machine.
でこんなもんが
Why do you
核
have
戦
this?
争になってここに
So
閉じ
we're
込められ
trapped
ても
down here
退
when
屈し
World
ないよ
War
うにと
III
思っ
starts.
て
We all have something to do. Okay.
たまにストレスが溜まった時
Use that
に
thing for
それ
stress
を
release
知って
sometimes.
る
I know I can hear it all the way down the hall.
あのツリー昔から
It's been here a
クリ
while.
スマス
I
は
mean,
毎年や
Christmas
って
comes
くる
every
そ
year,
の度
right?
に出したり片付けたりするの
It's a
め
pain
んどく
taking
さ
the
いじゃ
thing
ない
down and putting it up again. True? Plastic figure.
それは亡くなったおじいちゃんのデスマスクよ
It's my grandpa's
How
death
the hell?
mask. That guy had a huge face. Tenant from a rural hall. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Alright, what's up? What do you want? About the case 6 years ago.
なあ昨日言ってた事件について教えてくれ
Remember
な
the
いか
case you brought up yesterday?
6年
The
前
one
に
that
起こ
happened
った
6 years ago?
ああその件については忘
Date,
れてもらえ
forget
る
about it. What?
久しぶりに現場に行っ
It's
た
been a
もん
long
だから
time
ちょっと
since
テン
I've
ション
been
上
at
が
a
っちゃ
crime
って
scene and I got carried
それ
away.
でうっかり
And
口を滑ら
look,
せちゃったん
it
だ
was
ね
a slip of tongue, okay? I shouldn't have
そ
said
んなこ
anything.
と言われたら
That
ま
makes
す
me
ま
want
す聞
to
きた
know
くな
even
る
とに
more.
かく6年前の事件
The
と
case
今
has
回の
nothing
事
to do
件
with
はな
this one.
関係ないこと
But
ない
it
だろ
might.
ゆうべ模倣
Last
犯
night
か
you
もっ
said
て
this
言っ
could
て
be a
たじゃない
copycat crime.
そうそこ
Yes,
がポ
that's
イン
my
トよ
point.
模倣犯かもしれないのであって同
It
一
might
犯
be
っ
a
てわけじゃない
copycat
の
killer, but it can't be the same
同じ
killer.
犯人である可能
That's
性はゼロ
impossible.
ミス
Literally impossible.
だからあなたは過去の
So
事
it's
件に
not
ついて知る
necessary
必
for
要
you to
はな
know
い
about
ってわ
past
け
cases. It would cloud your
納
judgment.
得いかない
I
な
don't accept that.
言ってよお願いだから
Just give up date. About Mizuki.
知ってるわ
Interrogators say that she hasn't said a word since we
どう
found
や
her.
ら
The
失
doctors
声
say
症
she's
を患って
traumatized.
る
She
今
can't speak.
中央病院で
She's
医師
seeing
の
a
診察を
specialist
受
at
けて
Central Hospital right now.
昨夜はずっと病院に
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her? Yeah.
一晩中付き添ってたんだ。
Were you with her this whole time?
まあ保護者みたいなもんだもんね。
You're like her legal guardian
た
then.
だの同居
No,
人
she
だ
just lives with me. Mizuki Okura. Girl found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her on my way home.
いずれにせよ当分の間は
Okay,
事
in
情聴
any
取は
case,
難し
we're not
そう
gonna
ね。
get anything from her.
ここをどこだと思ってるの？
Where do you think you are, agent?
東京都千代田
Metro
区
Police
霞
Building
ヶ関
in
警察総合
Kasumigaseki.
庁舎の
Chiyoda District,
Chikayo.
Tokyo.
深
Underground.
さ30メートルのところにある地下6階。
Or 6 stories underground. Yeah, what about it?
窓が一つもない
No
か
one
ら
does.
息苦
It's
しいのに
suffocating
さ
in here.
風景で殺
Dark,
伐として
dreary
て
all
だ
the
から
time.
こうして
So I
せ
try
め
to
て目
make
の前
my
の
art
景色だけでも
colorful,
お
liven
祭
things
りみ
up.
たいで楽しいでしょ？
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun down here. Well, I don't know if this makes it fun.
この私を誰だと思
Who
っ
do you
てる
think I am, date?
警視庁の特殊捜査
You're
班
my
ア
boss,
ビスの
the
指揮官
commander of
俺の
Avis
直属の
Metropolitan
上司
Police
名
Department.
前は？
Me and my
そん
name.
なものを忘れ
Huh?
た
I honestly don't
6
know.
年前から
I've
ボ
been
スと
calling you
呼んで
boss
る
付
for 6
き
years,
合い
so
自体はもっと
trust
古い
me,
けどね
it's。been more than 6 years. I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
お
Wait,
前の名
what
前
does
と
your name have to
捜
do
査
with the
状況
私
investigation?
のことをよく知ってるなら
Because if
聞
you
くまでも
knew
ない
me
んじゃ
well
ない？
enough, you wouldn't have asked.
特に
So nothing to report then. Got it. About
沖浦
Renji.
蓮司は捕まったか
Have you picked up Renji yet?
今所轄の警察
He's
署
at the
で
police
事情
station
聴取を
nearby being
もちろん
interviewed.
容疑者では
He's
な
not a
く
suspect
た
yet,
だの
just
参
standard
考
procedure stuff. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Interesting? Not to mention an old friend of mine.
あいつ夕
I
べは
wonder
何
what
してたんだ
Renju was doing last night.
何度も電話をかけたの
I did call him a few times, he didn't answer.
出なかったんでしょ？
He didn't? No.
所轄の方からもかけ
The
たみたい
local
だけど
police tried his
同
phone
じだ
too
った
and they
そ
got
う
the
だ。
same
捕まった
result.
のは今朝になって
No
から
one was able to get a hold of him until
で
this
事情
morning.
を説明して
They
証拠の
explained
遺
the
体の確
situation to
認
him,
に来
had
て
him
もらっ
verify
て
Shoko's
その流れで
corpse,
今は
and
事情聴
naturally
取
started asking him questions. Any leads at all?
何でもいいって言わ
I
れて
don't
もね
know if I would call them leads. What about the ice
水
pick?
木が発見された時
The one we found in
君
Mizuki's hand.
一応製造元は特定できたわ
We were able to identify the
でも全
manufacturer,
国的に販売
but
されてる
it's
商品
sold
だから
nationwide. It
購
would be
入者を
impossible
絞
to
り込む
pin
の
down
は
the buyer.
た
Damn.
だあのアイス
We
ピッ
did
クの
determine
形
the
状
shape
と
of the ice pick
外
and
車の体に
functions
残され
and
てい
the
た思想は
victim
ピタリ
matched
と付着してい
perfectly.
た血液も
We also
外車
discovered
の
the
ものと
blood
全
on the
く
pick
同
is
じ
the
つま
victim's,
りあのアイスピッ
meaning
ク
that
が
the ice pick
凶器である
probably
可能性が
was
高い
probably the
そう
murder
考えて
weapon.
ほぼ間違いない
Almost definitely. I want to leave. Let me leave. Entrance. Let me go. So much reading.
的漁師かって
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get
マ
to
ト
the
リョー
real
シカ
you.
には終わりがあるじゃない？
Curious, cause finish
最
it
後に出
now.
てくるのは赤ん坊
I
み
think
たい
it's the
な
last
ちっ
one,
ち
the
ゃなや
smallest
つ
one,
そ
like
れ
a
が
child.
本当の
That's
私
the real me. You're a child? Never mind, you're not hot anymore. I'm disappointed. What is she doing here? Dude, I don't know. I want coffee. Can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark. Same, buddy. I'm almost amused by Boss's ability to make everything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. Is this me? Am I the boss lady? I wonder why we call our pumpkins Jack. What if the pumpkin's name was Bill?
ちょっと言ってみただけよ
Sorry, it was funnier in my head. I've clicked on most things. Big catch. So did their coat. Stickers all over the front. Stationary bike. Triangular ruler. Skis. Familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur. Skis. Thank you. Play by poster. Ball. Lifesaver. Christmas stream. Blop, blop, blop. Coat hanger. Persian oregano. How much? 10 billion yen? What are you, in elementary school? Battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me. What do you mean? Oh, date. I don't. Woman. I just want to inspect your room because your room is fucking. It talks. Celeste's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'd like to leave now. Can I leave? Reminds me of you. My name is Kanami, and the kanji for key can be read as Kanami. That's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Okay, well. This is a lot of reading. About the ice pick. The pick is Mizuki and the only prints on it were hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her. No, she couldn't have done it. That's impossible. Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Is there any other information? We have some more information about the victim, Shoko, Nadami, on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know. Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year. Still, you know more about her than anyone else in the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this. Shoko, 36 years old, female, residence Meguro District. Met date, Kanami found him years ago through her husband, Akira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami. Should also give you this. What is this? It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone. Took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Hey, Sonni, hi. Hi, kitty. Can I go now? Can I wish to leave this hell, this clusterfuck hell. I want to leave. Go. Let me go. Let me go. Oh, there's more reading. Did we ever identify who called in? Person who reported the screaming? Yes. Unfortunately, not yet. What's the holdup? They didn't identify themselves over the phone, but you should have a location by now. All we know is that it was a payphone. A payphone, that's odd.
さあね。
It's
何かやま
unusual.
しいことでもあったの
Whoever
か。
it is clearly
Most
didn't want us
likely
knowing their
didn't.
identity. They may have even been the killer. My mouth is dry. Your eyes being weird. My mouth is dry. This is too much fucking reading. There's a lot of voicing, and I feel like I'm talking over it. I hate this.
Oss.
オ
Yeah.
ッスじゃねえよ。
No, not
勝手
hello.
に出てくる
I
なって
told
言
you
ってん
not
だ
to
ろう
just
が。
pop out of nowhere like that.
別にいいじゃないか。
I do not
Boss
understand your
は知ってるわけ
concern.
だし。
Boss knows me by now.
まあね。
Well, still. But now... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. I'm dying from reading. I'm not even dying from the game. I'm just dying by reading. I can't even open up settings. I can't switch it like Saint thought I could. I can't switch it. I am perpetually stuck. Please. Please, shut up. I'm getting... Shut up! Go to English. I don't want to read anymore. Okay, thank you. Fuck. I'll read small bits, but fuck, dude. I don't want to read the entire fucking game. Okay, back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
You're kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
Eyeball.
You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Why do you look like a supervillain?
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Alright. I was living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into their computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss.
We're gonna go investigate him, a
Let's go,
child.
Affirmative.
Oh, thank fuck we can finally leave this clusterfuck of a room. Voice acting in English isn't bad either, surprisingly. It's 10:18 a.m. on a Saturday.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Can now say I've been through a decent earthquake.
Oh, I'm not a customer.
Did the fat cat roll down the stairs again? I'm sorry.
I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I can turn on auto. Flashed
Oh,
my badge.
heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Ah, this feels so relaxing. I love you. I love you too. No, it wasn't terrible, just enough to notice the aftershock. So it was the fat cat rolling down the stairs.
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Let's go. Alright. There's a chair. A round chair.
large jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
Get your knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Oh, that's super
Ota
sweet.
gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Aww.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Wife got shook up because she's in a multi-story building. Hope she's okay.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Okay. Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He
Okay.
comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Alright, so about Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out a
Does
picture
this
of
woman look familiar
Shoko.
to you?
Showed it to Mayumi.
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Is Oda here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
So goths?
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Oh my fucking god. About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes. What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Where does Oda hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
So is this witch working there?
Yes. That good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Okay.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't
So you
have
could-
one?
He better not. Waste of money.
Oh my fucking god.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Thank you.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
I have a please. About this idol. She mentioned a box.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Cardboard box. Delivery shipment slip on it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Azamon.co.jp.
Solid model.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference. She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Wow.
That's just the cal. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
It's November, but the January says the calendar says January. Even the year is wrong. This is old. I would like to X-ray vision this box, please.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image? We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
I'm like,
Date,
please.
I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Like, fuck. Goodbye! Goodbye, old lady.